Katherine, Viney, everybody.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm doing okay.
Day two.
Day two.
What's how's your art piece? Tell us about your art piece and how it's going.
I'm painting some ducks. A fair few ducks actually. I'm doing like a rendition of Girl with a Pearl Earring, except the girl's a duck.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm on track. I think I'm doing okay.
It looks great.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal this afternoon when we kind of get to like the time pressure-y bit. I'm a bit concerned. I feel like I'm going to have to like maybe cut some corners at some point, but like we'll get there.
I think you'll be fine. For those who don't know as well, like your portfolio is broken up into ducks and not ducks.
Yeah, that's
and
correct.
So you've decided you had a vote. Is that right?
Yeah. Well, I originally was considering painting two walls, and I was going to do a wall of ducks and a wall of not ducks.
Mm-hmm.
But then there were plenty of artists to go around, so I was like, just take one of my walls.
Yep.
That's definitely the only reason, not because I couldn't come up with a not ducks idea. So yeah, I just have the duck wall at the moment. But yeah, it tends to be like the fan favorite.
Yeah, where did the whole duck world start with you and your art?
That's a good question, actually. I've kind of always had a bit of an affiliation with ducks. Like, I just think they're goofy. I like the way they walk around and stuff. Like, even when I was like a little kid, I collect rubber ducks. So I started collecting them from a really young age. And so it was just kind of like a natural thing from like liking ducks to painting ducks, I guess. Like, I don't think...
Yeah.
I think that's valid. Is that valid?
It's valid.
Okay.
And we were speaking earlier about how, like, you find sort of, like, the free form that you have with ducks sort of preferable to, like, a human form.
Yeah, but that's mainly just because I'm not as good at painting things that are hard to paint.
Yeah,
I mean, ducks are easy to paint because they kind of all look the same. So, like, I can go with that. I can vibe with that. I find them... It's quite easy to make them look quite like expressive without needing to like really stretch the boundaries too much. Yeah. I mean, I do paint things that aren't ducks. I would love to kind of move more into doing longer things and bigger projects that involve like people and such. But also my attention span is really short. So, like, we'll see how we go. Like, stay tuned for more quality content.
I think you should branch out as well. Like, I think...
Yeah.
Like, you've sort of built a foundation.
It's true.
And your talent is very clearly shown through the ducks.
Oh, thank you.
But, I think it'd be cool to expand from the not ducks.
That's true. We'll try and flesh out the not ducks a bit more.
Yeah. You're talking about giant spaghetti, and I'm intrigued.
Oh, yeah. I did a piece recently for an artist in Ireland. For one of her demos, and for the second demo I did a painting of her out of spaghetti. So like I had spaghetti on the plate and then I like painted spaghetti sauce, and I kind of thought that was a groovy concept.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I'm considering like really beefing that up and doing something similar for the Brisbane Portrait Prize this year, and doing like a really, really big spaghetti portrait. So yeah, I need to like hit me up if you want to be painted out of spaghetti, I guess.
Yep.
So that's kind of on the cards. But yeah, so like...
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any like advice for people who want to get more into their art and their sort of visual art, like something similar to what you're doing? How would you...
Well, I think the main thing is to actually make things. Like, art is still art, even if you're not sharing it. Like, art is still art if you're just, like, doing it for yourself. So, like, you don't need to, like, post everything or be like, oh, yeah, like, I'm going to put myself out there. If you're not ready to put yourself out there, don't put yourself out there. That's why I'm just hanging out painting some ducks, because I'm not ready to, like... I feel like I'm kind of only at the beginning of this. I don't particularly want to, like, do something really, really, like... out of my depth yet. So like just take your time. Like no one's pressuring you. Don't compare yourself to other people. Yep. And like everyone always says that like art needs to make you feel something, and like feeling amused is a feeling.
Definitely.
And like
definitely.
feeling
it's a great
happy
feeling
or
as well.
entertained is a feeling. So like if you're going for more of a wacky approach, it doesn't make you any less valid than any other form of artist, I guess. I hope.
No, I definitely agree, and I feel like the skill involved, even if it feels less serious. I think the skill involved is still very valid, and I think people still appreciate that. And I think like the crowd or the audience that appeals to is probably going to give you a lot more constructive feedback than maybe if you throw yourself in the deep end and you're going to get criticism from people who have higher expectations rather than if you're being humorous and it's fun, sort of like I feel like people are a lot gentler in that environment. So it is, it's a great place to start, I think.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And it's like, it's kind of like a good way in, I find. Like, I mean, it's very true to myself to just do something a bit wacky. That's just the, like, that's what comes naturally to me. It's not like, when I'm coming up with a concept, I find it very difficult to think of something that's like entirely serious, that like feels heavy.
And I think that's really important.
I think that's okay. I think it took me a long time to like appreciate that's okay. Like, it doesn't need to mean something. It doesn't need to be high art. It doesn't need to be like fine art. It doesn't need to be anything along those lines. You can just kind of hang out and it's fine. Like,
well, I think like if that's what you're passionate about and that is sort of if you're projecting yourself onto the art, then I think like that's always going to be better art than someone who's doing something they're not passionate about. And I think ultimately like people should be making things that they want to make or creating things that they want to make. Like
that is.
I think that's a great lesson to take away.
Just do whatever. Like there's no level of art that you need to reach for it to be good art. Like you just have to make stuff. It's like not that hard. Like I am like a big advocate for using like the cheapest art supplies you can possibly find. Just because like there's a lot of pressure around using like expensive paper, because then you're like, oh, I got to do something really good on this because I paid money for it. It's like you can do just as well with like dollar shop art stuff. Like go buy that stuff and just like make stuff. Like it's fine. No one's gonna be like, oh, this is bad, apart from you. So like,
exactly. And there's a great quote. I think it's more related to innovation, but sort of like an idea is only as good as how you use it. And so it's sort of like, I feel like you can tie that into sort of, it doesn't really matter how you've done it, but it's about what it is in the end and what you're trying to do.
And it's like,
the execution.
All that matters is that you're the one who did it and you did it. Like, as dumb as an idea might sound, as long as you're the one who did it and you did it before anyone else did it, then it's your thing.
And like, you've learned from it if it fails as well.
Exactly. Like it's like I mean honestly, I've spent a lot of time feeling like a bit of a fraud. Like it's a big fat imposter syndrome happening, because I'm like, oh well, like it's like it's a dark, like it's not legit. Like everyone's gonna like think it's like second tier and it's like not run. And like I'm just here hanging out. I don't actually have any value as an artist because I paint funny things. But like the more you kick that idea in the butt, the easier it is to make stuff. And I encourage everyone to just make stuff. I don't really.
Just do what you want. Just do what you want to do.
Paint a duck. Just try it. It's good fun. Like, you don't have to be good at it. Like,
and if you like cats or if you like caterpillars more,
it's true. I
paint
do love
those.
A caterpillar.
Right.
That is good. I saw a really beefy one the other day. It looked like a
little fat caterpillar. Yeah.
He's next on the cards. I'll paint him somewhere.
Not duck.
No, not duck. So not duck.
Yeah.
We will get there.
I look forward to the caterpillar.
We'll branch out. One day we'll do something that isn't ducks. But in the meantime, ducks are really fun, and I enjoy them a lot. And they're like quick and easy, and it's really great because if you have a concept, throw a duck in there, done in like half an hour if you need to be, and then you can move on to the next thing. So like, it's powering through. It's great fun. Like that's the main thing.
Exactly. I think everyone's having fun this weekend, which is awesome.
Yeah.
If anyone on Twitch as well has any questions for Katherine, let us know, and Blake will read them out.
We have a question from a user, Cruise Excels Dover.
Oh, is she the pun person, or they the pun person?
Have you got any grapes?
Have I got any? Is that because my last name's Viney?
I feel
like grapevine.
I feel like that's exactly the point.
I don't have any on me today, but good pick. Like,
I feel like it's a reference to the duck song. Do you remember that?
Oh, no, it is a duck song.
Yeah.
If she or someone gets the references, bonus points to them. That's
it's duck song. Actually, I never vibed at 100
duck
with
song,
the duck song. Like, it was, ducks were already my thing, and then they made this duck song, and it was really annoying.
It became mainstream for a little bit, and you're like,
I was on this train first, and you made it annoying.
Good question.
Yeah.
Excellent. Wonderful question.
Yeah.
That is all of them for now.
Should we play?
Oh,
do,
that's
you want
good.
to play Pictionary?
I'll play Pictionary.
We have the technology.
We have the technology. Okay, that's fine. Oh my goodness, is it chalk?
It is chalk.
We love chalk.
Is that okay?
That's fine. I could have probably used some yesterday, but I just didn't.
We have it here.
Yeah.
How do you use this?
I believe in you. You can do it.
Use yesterday's. It's fine. It's a wet wipe.
It's not wet though.
No.
Fair point.
Do you need a hand?
Yes. Oh wait.
You've got it?
Located.
Yeah, you've got it. There you go. Good effort. Like 6 out of 10 good effort.
Look at that.
When was the last time you played Pictionary?
I've never played Pictionary.
Never ever.
Never ever.
Well.
Well.
This is a BSAF and Katherine
Yeah.
crossover first. Taking you.
This is true. I've got to say I'm a little bit concerned.
You'll be fine. It's a lot easier than painting.
Are
Girl
you
with
sure
pearl.
about that? Like.
Go with pearl ducks. Yeah.
Okay, we'll see how we go.
The hard part will be people guessing if you're not very good.
Yeah, that's
That'll
okay. That's
be-
good because that means it doesn't
There's-
lie with me.
There's your canvas.
Ooh, do I get to?
Yeah, you can have whatever color you like.
Oh my goodness.
We've got all the colors.
Orange. Orange is my favorite.
BSAF orange. It's the color for BSAF this year.
Oh, we love it.
Yep. And
It
what
smells good.
level? What difficulty are you feeling? So we can
I don't. Can we start off with something relatively easy? Cause like
relatively easy.
not something that makes me look like a rookie.
We'll go medium.
Okay,
I
that's
believe
fine.
in you.
You believe in me?
Yeah.
That's very kind.
So, I'll show you your word.
Okay.
This is what you have to draw.
Okay.
And then if you can hold it up so everyone can see.
Okay. Yeah.
While you do it.
While I
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it. Oh, that's
And then
challenging.
everyone's gonna start guessing.
Okay, here we go. We're branching out from ducks, everyone.
Who got it first?
JAU says fish. Bubble.
Bubble.
He's on it.
It's a bubble. Ah, the
Bubble's
pun
great.
guy says bubbles. Bubble. It is
I feel like
bubble.
we can
Kuzik
go
Solstova wins. It's
I
the
am-
pun guy.
I am an artist.
Great. Outstanding work. Outstanding work.
Thank you. Do we need to?
Oh yeah.
We need to. I mean, I can try and fit it in. I can try and make it like cohesive with the
okay.
existing piece.
Yeah, and we'll have one at the end.
Okay. Oh no, this is challenging.
No,
We've
We'll see how we
we've
go.
moved to hard because
Okay.
I feel like Katherine was well above the medium category.
you can
Very
erase it
very
if you
bold
want.
call. No, it's okay. We're trying to
Oh,
It's gonna
incorporate.
be
Okay.
congruent.
That's just,
Oh yes.
we feeling this?
I am.
I feel like that's kind of.
Yep. Good.
You can tell the hands are my forte. This is why we love the human
Kuzik
form.
Solstova. We're about to get gnomed here.
Close.
It's more to do with the this is the key element that makes it.
It's
what
a
it
little
is.
bit out of shot. There you go.
The footwear is
The
integral.
footwear. I mean, I don't really know how to make this. I mean, I could. I'm sorry, everyone. I failed at hard Pictionary.
Will Ferrell. That's my.
That
That's
is.
my hint.
I mean,
Troll, elf.
we got elf. There.
Elf.
I'm sorry, everyone.
JAU with elf. Good
He's
call.
underwater though, so like, we'll give him a little snorkel, and then he can live his life under the sea.
So your next.
All right, what's next?
This is your next word.
Oh no! Okay, we'll give that a shot.
I feel like you could add this to the elf.
I could, but I think I need to change his hat if I'm doing that. Make it into like a.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is the thing. This is the thing. And then, I guess I'll have a. I don't really know how to draw a liquid egg.
Kuzik Solstova says whisk.
It's a
Yes.
whisk!
It's a whisk.
It's a
Good.
whisk!
I
Oh.
feel like we have space for possibly one more.
Yeah, I can do him up here.
I'm gonna try and find something that will vaguely fit in up there. Some of these are really strange. Up. Is
Alright,
perfect.
alright, alright. Oh, yeah, perfect. I can do that. All right. We're going for a classic.
Kruzik says he's a whisk taker.
He is a whisk taker.
Oh, wow. This lad and his puns.
This is hours of work at this point.
I know. I'm honestly so impressed.
UFO from JAU.
Close enough, I guess. I'll just throw another one for
what's the
reference.
The sound effects make it?
Yes. I don't know. It's it's synonymous, I guess.
Spaceship?
There we go.
Cruising Sosnova with the spaceship. Puns and answers.
Do you all remember everything I said about there's no such thing as bad art, and being an artist is important, you can just do whatever you want. I take that all back.
We'll be auctioning this off. We're going to auction
it.
off this photo
Please.
of you with your art.
I mean, I do like that it's ephemeral. This won't last forever. So only you and you people who've seen this
Yes.
will get to experience this.
And the journey that we took to get to it.
And the journey that we went on before it goes away. And that's the beauty of painting with chalk and spaghetti.
Yeah.
Because they go away.
Yeah, because you eat your art after.
And then, also the wall, because I'll go away. And then I don't have to look at the wall anymore. So it's dead to me.
It's
fine.
If you could, what's like your dream project? So
Dream
someone's got
project.
an infinite amount of money, and you can do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Oh, that's a tricky one.
Like you got creative free reign. You got no obstacles.
I think more than anything, I just do something where I have to do everything. Like, I do a bit of music on the side, I do a bit of filmy stuff on the side, I do everything on the side of my currently no job. Please hire me. So usually I have a job and then I do everything on the side, but unfortunately that's fallen through. So we're just doing the on the side stuff. So I guess dream project would be a big project where I have to do everything. When usually, if I'm doing a big project, I can get other people to do things.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people would say a big project and I get all the credit, but I have a big team of people helping me.
Yeah,
no, quite the opposite.
I want to do that. I want to do everything. It won't be good, but we'll give it a shot, I guess.
It's a cool project.
Can I flip this question and be can I do a small project and just take the bonus money? Because you said I had unlimited money for the project.
Yeah.
So I'd be I'm going to buy these really expensive paints to paint this dark. And then I'm going to use my cheap paints.
And still have
and then sell the expensive paints.
Right.
And then have lots of money.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's allowed. You shouldn't have told me because I'm probably going to thwart your proposal, but yeah.
I mean, some people will be artistic integrity, but I'll be I'm winning.
Money, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, hire me, guys. Yeah. Hit me up. Katherine Viney, everywhere. You can email me at katherine@viney.com.au and give me a job.
Yep,
Thank you.
She will use your money well.
I will. I'll buy cheap paint.
Chef has recommended that we take your beautiful chalk.
Thank you.
Wonderful chalk drawing and duct tape it to the wall.
Oh, I love that. I love that. That's great.
The world's on
actually,
fire.
I do have a roll of tape at home that's got ducks on it.
That's
so
awesome.
it's like a big roll of masking tape, except it's duck.
Did you make it yourself?
No, I bought it from the best store in the world.
Which is?
Hobbycraft in the UK or everywhere that has Hobbycraft that isn't here. It's like Spotlight and a $2 store on steroids, which is just I could live there.
Yeah, well, if they have duck flavoured tape.
They have duck flavoured tape.
Flavoured.
That's not what they have.
Duck decorated tape.
It's very true.
They probably have everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other questions from Twitch?
Not at the moment.
Can I have a question for Twitch?
Yeah, you can ask Twitch
yeah,
anything you like.
Do you like my socks? They've got ducks
Wait,
on them.
let me get a close up on that.
You can do a close up of my socks.
Started.
Oh, look, it's. We've divided the audience.
Have we? Have someone?
Kruzik, absolute champion. Those are ducktastic socks.
Thank you.
Woldo, maybe possibly Vuldo, hates the socks, take them off. Although that might be something else.
It's one of my dreams to end up on WikiFeed.
Oh, and what is it? S. Farnsworth. Don't know who that is. Love them. Loves them.
What about the shirt? The shirt's pretty good too.
Art is for losers.
Which I think is valid. Like, I don't know if I've made enemies today from wearing this.
I feel like you've said a lot of things that aren't true. Like art is for losers.
Yes, that is
disagree.
not true. That's why I'm wearing it. It's kind of like the whole
You're
thing is
making-
like, I'm making funny art, therefore I'm better than you.
Yes.
That is the vibe, except it's the opposite because I'm a fraud and no one and everyone else here is a legitimate artist.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah.
Katherine,
Yes.
have you ever eaten duck?
Okay, this
Oh.
is a good question actually. I've eaten duck twice in my life. I avoid it. They're just my favorite animal and I put them above everything else. So I haven't, but the 2 times I have eaten duck have been like scenarios where I have no choice. Like it was like a Christmas at my auntie's place. Hi auntie, I don't know if you're watching. If you are, it was delicious. It was pasta, but also I will never forgive myself. So I have. Sorry to the ducks and to the audience for all that I've done. But yeah, I don't remember the other time. I just know it was twice.
Oh, and they have requested that Mongo does a flip.
Do it!
What sort of flip?
Like some sort of flip. Can you flip?
Yeah.
Like legit?
No.
No. That was really scary. I was really worried that was going to go horribly
No,
wrong.
I can't flip.
No.
I can do a forward roll.
The floor is yours.
Do a barrel roll is the recommendation.
Barrel roll.
Ooh, very
All right.
impressive.
I'm
It's a vertical barrel roll, that one.
I'm sold.
Yes.
That was good effort.
Don't have many talents, and the few that I have don't lie in gymnastics or acrobatics, unfortunately.
Well, I don't believe
Working
that.
on it.
I don't believe that you don't have many talents. I do believe that they might not lie in acrobatics or gymnastics.
Yeah, thank you.
But I believe in you.
Thanks.
This is true.
Very good.
All right. Oh, do I need to write on the wall?
Yes.
Is that what he's saying?
Yes.
Oh, goodness me.
We have a choice of 2 pens.
Ooh, a Posca paint pen. These are pricey boys. I wouldn't usually go for something so
Well,
expensive.
it's on our budget.
It is on your budget.
The whole wall. As you can see, we've got quite a gathering
central
over here. So
thing.
if you want to help us fill out the wall.
That's true. I could
Okay.
do this.
Under that line and on behind you there, probably.
Yeah, so like
Yeah. Okay, cool. I can do something.
somewhere around Ben there. Ben Werner.
Okay. Can I go underneath?
I
Is that
think-
okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Whoa. If Blake was a duck, that's what it'd look like. That's great.
How am I unsurprised?
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
Give us a bit of a wrap-up video.
All right. Apparently, I'll put them back.
So, if you're on a street and you saw a duck like that,
Yep.
what would you do?
Run
Run
towards it.
towards
Actually,
it?
it
Would you hug it?
do you reckon? Do you reckon if a duck had legs that long, would it have knees? Because like I feel like
Do
it would
ducks
need
have
to.
do birds have knees?
I think they have little knobbly bits that kind of look like knees. Like ducks, they pedal a lot under the water, so I imagine that they do.
Surely, yeah.
So if I saw a duck with legs that long, I'd probably go and kick its knee out. Like kick it on behind the knee and just to see what would happen.
You'd abuse a duck.
No,
You'd
I wouldn't.
abuse the
It
big
would be a
duck.
polite nudge to the back of the knee with force.
Yeah, right. I don't know if
He needs a wing up the side.
we're technically allowed to do that.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
I always said that if I was going to get a tattoo, I would do a duck like that on my knee and then, like, do the legs all the way down my legs.
Yeah, Hi, I'm Blake. I'm taking over. They're doing some technical repairs. We're back on.
Oh, right.
We're in.
I'm
Hi,
still
Blake.
here.
We got one camera because that was also my job.
Hi, camera.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's wonderful. Wonderful.
You're wonderful.
You're absolutely wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
So, it's the first time I've ever asked anyone questions in front of a camera. This will be fun.
It's okay. This is the first time I've answered questions in front of a camera.
See,
And I've said
we-
this a couple times, but one of my biggest nightmares is going on Ellen. Like, I have genuine nightmares
I
just have to be on the Ellen show.
I've thought about what I'm like as an interviewer, and I'm Ellen. Just like...
Well, this is
we
getting
can
closer
dance
and
if
closer.
you'd like. This is getting...
I will not dance under... I'm actually under strict instructions to not dance under any circumstances.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a self-made rule?
This is an enforced rule from possibly romantic partners and or family.
How bad is your dancing?
Very bad.
Or is it the best dancing and you just can't
Yeah,
inflict
if
that on
anyone
people?
looks at it, they're going to go blind because of how incredibly cool it is.
That's fun.
It is.
I like that.
It is fun.
Okay, so... I'm gonna give you a couple of this or that's.
All right.
Okay, so ducks or no ducks? Oh, sorry, rather, excuse me. Allow me to rephrase.
Yeah, like in what context?
Rest of the career.
Yep.
From now until day dot. Ducks or no ducks?
It depends. Can we say that no ducks is no ducks, but I can still include ducks in a very small way? Or is it, like, exclusively no ducks? Like,
no.
if an artwork is predominantly everything and has one small duck in it, is that a duck or no duck?
Oh, you know what? I feel like it is majoritively non-duck. I will let it pass.
Okay, well then I'd go with non-duck.
Okay, cool.
Just because, like...
So you can kind of have a very light through line almost.
Yeah, and, like, maybe I can, like, follow the dinosaur track or something. I've always wanted to do, like, one of those pieces that looks like evolution, except it's, like, a chicken to a dinosaur.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I think
I like that. Okay, rest of the career. Forever and ever. You can either paint...
Okay, we have back.
Oh, wait, we're back on. Well, I love this question anyway.
Yep.
Would you rather exclusively paint Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
Or exclusively paint on Nicolas Cage?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
there are
a
your
tough one.
options.
Okay. As tempting as painting on Nicolas Cage would be, I'd like to paint his own face on his face and just see how that would look.
Oh, that's a lot. There's a lot going on there.
But I'm going to go with the other option, because I
Well,
feel like there's some hilarious context you could put Nicolas Cage in.
Absolutely. I can absolutely agree with that. I like that.
Maybe next year. I'll do a Nicolas Cage wall.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, put him in a cage.
Yes. Isn't he meant to be playing Tiger King, or is that
I
someone else?
I heard that.
Yeah.
Who was it?
He's meant to be playing Joe Exotic.
That
Someone
that could work.
said, Kruzik Sostova said, Nicolas Cage duck.
I could do that.
Cage duck.
Well, actually, I have I have a collection of rubber ducks. I don't know if I mentioned that.
You did.
I did. There's a lot. I have like 80. It's pretty neat. It's a good wall, and I bought all these IKEA shelves, and they're all set up, and it's all cute, and I love it. I do have like some humanoid ducks, so I have like the Blues Brothers in duck form, or like I have like a Van Gogh duck. So like I reckon there's probably a Nicolas Cage duck out there that I need to buy and add to the
If you'd like
collection.
to post one to us, hit us
Yeah.
up, hello at
Yeah.
BSAF Fest. We will give you our delivery address and you can post us a Nicolas Cage duck.
Please do.
We will make sure Katherine gets it.
I will take it off your hands, and he will be forever on my duck wall.
Oh,
Yes.
it feels like good company to be in.
Yeah, it's
What is your
true.
favourite duck of your collection?
That's tricky. That's very tricky, actually. They're all a bit different. Like, I don't have very many generic yellow
Boring,
boy.
cheeky yellow.
Yeah, the ones that have like random branding on it, just because like they decided that a duck was a cool thing to give away as a promotion. So like that's tricky. Some of my most recent ones, I went to the Amsterdam duck store. It was the highlight of my life. There's two of them in Amsterdam.
I need way more context on whatever that means.
Oh, it's like a rubber duck store. There's
Yeah.
2 of them in Amsterdam, and they're like really like it's like boutique almost. Like
Okay.
they sell all these different kinds of ducks. So my sister brought me back one from when she went to Amsterdam. She brought me back a Van Gogh duck. When I was there, I bought a sheep duck and a weird pixely looking duck.
Aw.
My dad brought me back Darth Vader duck when he went. They all travel a lot for work.
I was going to say, like,
No, it's not just like we're all...
Is it like a family pilgrimage?
actually,
Everyone must go.
No, I mean, I gotta say, it was pretty funny, because, like, I was going on a holiday to the UK for, like, 5 weeks to see my boyfriend's family, because he lives here, but he moved
he is
14
a
years
duck,
ago and
yeah,
never
cool.
went back. Yeah. So we went there, and he was like, let's go on, like, a small trip within the holiday, so we'll go somewhere else in Europe just while we're there.
Absolutely.
And, of course, he was not capable of planning this, so he gave that to me.
Oh, no.
And I was like... oh, well, let's just go to Amsterdam. And he
you
was
said-
like, he just went along with it. And then we got there, and he was like, well, what do we do now? I was like, we go to the duck store. And he was like, oh my God.
You
did
didn't
this.
tell
You
us.
did. No! And I got there, we arrived, and like literally caught the train into like the city of Amsterdam. And he was like,
And at
oh,
that
there's so much cool
moment-
stuff. And I'm like, we go this way. And he was like,
No!
and it like kind of all clicked in his mind. He was like, oh my goodness, you brought me to Amsterdam because you wanted to go to the duck store.
How do you know? Oh,
So honestly, an
no.
ultimate power move. Like,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
pretty proud of myself.
Oh, that's amazing.
Thank you. Like, it was probably one of my more proud moments.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
But I never answer your question. I don't know how
Excellent.
to have a favorite.
Cool.
Flopperoo.
Let's
Oh my goodness.
We're tag team.
Next
We're not
artist.
tag team.
Thanks,
Oh.
Catherine.
We're
You're
going out.
so well.